Yay, frogs. Frogs, 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 frogs. We love frogs. This is a frog approval zone. Um... Of course, as soon as I start streaming, the shower comes back on. Well, that's a shame. Scheming? Oh no, what are you scheming? Oh no. I... Hearing you say that you're scheming directly is concerning, to say, like, the very least. It's kind of funny, though. The shower is just a trade... Is just a trademark of the stream. Oh yeah, you're right. I was like, shower? What are you talking about? As if I did not literally just bring it up. It's just a trademark of everything, because my... Where I live between two bathrooms and an exterior wall. So I have two plumbing walls next to me at all times. No matter... And then I have the back wall, which means that this room insulates heat like no one's business. I forgot to equip my dailies. Oops. I may be stupid. Damage opponents with blaster rifles. They're all blaster rifles. Oh, apparently these are blaster shotguns. Okay. Fair enough. I am so glad that this survey skin was not changed at all. It genuinely makes me so frickin' happy. Because I love frogs. A lot. They are by far my favorite animal. So just having frog here is awesome. They took lead guns from my Fortnite. Well, it's only here for like, what, a month or so? Honestly, I appreciate them doing different things with it. Like, I gotta respect it, frankly. They were just like, oh yeah, let's just change the entire fucking, the entire, like, what's it called? The entire gameplay experience now changes. Just because we felt like it. I gotta respect. I need the brain damage powder. I don't think it's going to be lead powder. I don't think that would be a thing, for this. I'm sorry to say. I feel like if you're using a gun that shoots powdered lead, I feel like there are some problems there. Like, I'll be honest, that does seem like an issue. Oh hey, you can unscope with these. That's interesting. When will they add death sticks to a Star Wars Battle Pass? You know? I feel like I'm missing something because I have absolutely no fucking clue what you mean by death sticks. I'm trying to think. I've heard it before. Cannot remember. Death sticks. Nope, no clue. Star Wars drug. Oh. Wouldn't that just be cigarettes? Isn't that just what cigarettes are? Death sticks? Let. Damn it. Oh, I got killed by a TTV. That's the worst. I hate Twitch streamers. I would never associate or be any of them. Oh, right. Thank you. I had completely forgotten about that. Jedi mind tricks have to be one of the dumbest fucking things in the entire series when you think about it. They really are just like, wow. A wave of the hand, and you just have control over a person, essentially. Really? Why would we do that? Death sticks are literally just glow sticks. I mean, yeah, if you eat glow sticks, you will probably die. Actually, no. No, I have drank a glow stick juice before. It's not guaranteed death. I didn't even have to go to the hospital or anything. Didn't mean to drink it, I just bit it. And I didn't consider the fact that the juices would leak out through the bite. I feel like every time I do a lore drop, it just makes people more and more concerned about me. It's no big deal. Basically, what I'm saying is there's a reason I'm like this. And it may be due to the glow sticks. Jedi mind tricks don't work if you're a stereotype, though. Damn. That's a really funny way to put that, but yeah. There really is no better way to describe a lot of Star Wars character design, huh? What the fuck is the point of that room? There's the chest, damn. By all given evidence, it's true. Yeah. Star Wars was certainly written by people. I don't know why they chose to write a lot of characters like that. Oh god, like so many characters. I'm thinking about this. What the fuck? Dear god, they're all... How? How have I never realized that? I mean, I'm sure I've realized it, it's just I don't think about it. Huh. We need to put George Lucas in a home. New drinking game. Watch Star Wars, and anytime a stereotype shows up on screen, take a shot. When this happens, you will be dead in about 6 minutes. Oh god, especially with the Cantina bar. Wow, okay. Die by minute you're giving them way more credit than I would. And I'm not saying, like, oh, one instance. Like, think about, like, the first movie has both Tusken Raiders and Jawas. You're dead instantly. Like, it's Jover. That is... Yeah, no, you're dead. Like, it's just death. There is no other fate. You just die instantaneously. I do have the question of, okay, in Star Wars, you have a drug that is literally called death sticks. We all know that drugs, like, can cause death in the real world, and people still do it. Would people still actively do it as much if they were literally just called death sticks like that in real life? Like, I know that's basically what Britain does with their cigarettes. But, like, I don't know. George Lucas went on Wikipedia, looked up list of slurs, and that's how he wrote Star Wars. That's actually, to be fair, that's actually how Harry Potter was written, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and yeah, you're probably right. They probably... Oh, wow, that's some range you got there, bud. I'm just not gonna deal with that, I don't think. Oh, right, hit scan. Doy. It's a very successful drive-by execution I just executed. Some of them were probably an accident, however. In Star Wars, yeah. Harry Potter, no, that shit was intentional. Can you stop being a dickhead to me? Rude-ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's what you get. Now you're a Force ghost. Yeah, for sure. Genuine, like... Like, I'm pretty sure... Like, okay. Like, you have characters like, Cho Chang, like, Wayne Shacklebolt, and fucking Serona Ryan. Like, I know this woman has mold growing on all of the walls in her house, but I'm pretty sure the mold is literally in her brain. That, like, straight up, conservative brain rot in a form where, no, her brain is actually rotting. George probably forgot Plo's name was an actual... Yeah, that's why I call him Plukaton. And plot of Resident Evil 7. That's true. Okay. I need to talk. Okay. You brought up Resident Evil 7. I need to bring up one of the things that annoys me to no end, and that is the ending of Resident Evil 7. I think that ending, and whether you have a choice at the end of the game that either gives you the good ending or the bad ending, and I vehemently disagree with the choices that were made there. 100% disagree. Because... yes, you were trying to go there, into the baker's house to save your wife the entire time. Like, that is just the fact of the matter. However, she goes insane, tries to kill you, potentially actually does kill you, given the fact that, you know, how Ethan is, attacks you relentlessly, has her brain infested by mold, and you can either save her when she's still in the throes of, like, going in and out of sanity, or you can save the girl who has literally been helping you the entire fucking game and has never done a single thing wrong to you the entire playthrough. Just wanting to actually help you escape. And for some reason, trying to save that girl is the bad ending. Like, that's annoying to me. Like, I understand, like, oh yeah, you should save the wife too. Why not, like, I don't understand why it has to be... It is such a pointless choice just to have, like, it's an illusion of a choice of just, okay, you have absolutely no decision throughout the rest of the fucking game. You literally just choose at the last second which cutscene you get. What's even the point? Why not just save both of them? Or why not have the other character live to that point at all? It's so actually frustrating. That shit pisses me off to this day. God. That has been in my mind for years, and I have somehow never ranted about it. RFK got the Las Plagas. I mean, you right. That was a dumb decision on their part, I'm gonna be honest. They're like, alright, I know they're about to get a lightsaber, let's stand directly in lightsaber range, instead of, you know, like, standing back a few feet with a ranged weapon. Oh, hey. That was sick. I accidentally did something cool, what the fuck? What fucking blaster set? What? Hi! I got hit by a fucking X-Wing. We need to exchange insurance information, sir. Given what Leon Kennedy did to an actual president, you know, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Flashback to Beth and Evan playing Resident Evil 6 moments. Oh wait, was that ever... That was never uploaded! Oh, I forgot that was never uploaded. Outside of the short, that... Oh, right. Well then. Shit, do I even have this? Yeah, no, I do still have the video files for that. That is not lost media. Oh god, I forgot that me and Evan played a good... Not a good chunk. We played some of Resident Evil 6 after our Resident Evil 5 playthrough. This was before I got into Dead by Daylight, too. Oh god, that is, at minimum, 3 years ago. Hi. Who's shooting me? Dickhead. Oh, you! Oh god. The evil skeleton appears. Oh god, the evil skeleton appears. I'm just... Oh my god, this fucking X-Wing is trying to fight me while I'm in the middle of fighting a boss. You are the worst. I don't even need any of that. Oh wait, there we are. Resident Evil, but it's just Leon going to 7-Eleven with no incident. The issue with, if the bad things never happened to Leon Kennedy, an infinitely worse thing would happen to him, which is he'd become a cop. New Resident Evil, what? Oh my god! Oh wait, no, wrong company. I was like, oh, since they love, making, like, gambling machines so much, they should have made a Leon actually goes to bingo gambling machine. And I remembered, oh wait, that's Konami. Wrong one. Damn. Wesker had to prevent Leon from becoming a cop. Yeah. He knew what it did to him. He had to stop it from happening to anyone else. I should probably do more than just dark side alignments. People might think that that's evil or something. I don't know. Capcom also makes pachinko machines? Alright, good. That means that I'm not wrong. I've never been wrong, and I will never be wrong. Good. I wish I had more gliders. Issues Konami is a pachinko company that occasionally remakes a game or releases a collection. That's true. Oh shit, I need to jump. I can't have that playing. Oh, okay. There. I should probably just fly. The mouse will send their death squad. Okay, after the Terra-odd frickin' movies made outside of the country, who do you think... Disney Death Squad or Nintendo Ninjas? Which one's gonna get to it first? I love Mothra. It's a crossover film like the Avengers, you're right. People are talking about how, oh, now that they killed the Taskmaster from Black Widow, they can make the real Taskmaster, quote-unquote. Meanwhile, everyone fucking knows they are never touching that character ever again. Like, good fucking luck. One fumble that big with a hatred that large, that character is never getting touched again. I think these people have forgotten about Ghost Rider and what happened to him. And those movies aren't even that bad. It's a shame because Taskmaster is such a cool character concept. Yeah, I'll admit that. I just... Okay. There's one thing about Taskmaster's design that I just cannot vibe with, and I never have been able to. I don't like the actual skull mask. I think in most circumstances, the censored mask that's, like, not a full skull looks so much better, because the cartoony eyes with just a realistic skeleton head is so dumb looking. It looks so dumb. And I don't know how people don't understand this. Ghost Rider is just Nick Cage being Nick Cage, true. I wouldn't even categorize those as, like, terrible movies. We've had worse depictions of Ghost Rider. No longer technically at the first order base. I need to stay here. I need to farm my XP, even if that means I'm dying. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Disney will never let anyone have fun with Star Wars ever again. That's why I am enjoying this season, because this is as close as we're ever going to get to fun with Star Wars. Let's be for real. Spaceballs would be oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not even going to moderately claim that that's a decent movie. It's terrible. But, like, I do think parody films are very important. Terrible but fun. Yeah, and here's the thing. I think most of the time movies kind of just need to be fun if they're trying to have, like... If the goal is to just have, like, a comedic and, like, sit down, watch a thing, laugh, eat some popcorn, just chill out, essentially, and not think, that's all you need. Like, not everything needs to be the fucking Sopranos. To be fair, I don't think it was trying to have, like, a plot. I think it was trying to be funny. I mean, yeah. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so I can't exactly say if I would determine if it is funny or not, but I don't recall it being good. Oh, lordy Lou, this girl's trying to kill me. Failure. Get in the ground where the dirt lives. Wow, you are bad at aiming. Oh wait, right. That would be better. Humor is definitely very silly. It's like... I imagine a lot of people who were in college in the 90s really loved that movie. I think that is the best way I can possibly describe it. Fuck, that thing shreds. Jesus. Oh, cool, I got a toy plane to put on my back. And let's see, what's another frog-like weapon I can use? Ooh, hold on. This I could see working for a frog. Yeah. Cause I'm not paying extra for these frickin' hold on, let me scroll down to where they are. How much are these frickin' size? It's something ridiculous. Yeah, it's 50. Or I could pay 200. Probably not. They don't have anything frog about them. They're just size. Star Wars fans will now execute you for calling it a blade for some reason. I used to be super into Star Wars. I was mainly into collecting and building Lego Star Wars stuff, because that was a lot of fun. Green. True. But I don't know. Like, I watched the first 6 Star Wars movies and loved them. I watched the other Star Wars movies, and I decided that I don't want to be a Star Wars fan anymore. Oh, hey, look, it's Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk. It's such a shame that you literally never see anyone using She-Hulk because she was part of a battle pass that 3 people played. Queen. I'm going to be killed by Disney. Oh, apparently they're adding pets to this game, too. Like, they'll have little companions that'll follow you around. So I hope that they, have the little water and air sprites as, like, companions. That would be really cool. I think it would be a missed opportunity if they didn't do that. Kermit skin when? God, okay. After watching documentaries on Jim Henson, I personally think that we should never, like, we should stop. Actually, no. It's Sesame Street that should not be touched. Kermit the Frog can have a gun. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's Jim Henson's entire want for the character. Never mind. Tomorrow. Oh, it makes squeaky noises. That's cool. Sorry, I got the wires in my brain got crossed there. That's my bad. Because I am a dumbass. Breaking all their shit. Big Bird is sacred. Kermit is canonically strapped. Yeah, Big Bird got lucky. They almost blew the fuck up in the Challenger explosion. That's such a weird fucking thing. Like, that is straight up, like... Big Bird almost died on live television in front of a bunch of children. Like, that is fucking insane. Excuse me, please do not drop my chug. I need that. I wonder how that timeline is worse, besides Big Bird dying anyway. That's probably the timeline where you actually see Kermit the Frog hit the towers, too. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if that's too esoteric of a reference. There is absolutely no way that you do not know about Kermit the Frog causing 9/11. That is something that 100% you know. There is literally no way that you wouldn't. Oh, though, I guess for which Muppet do you think has the biggest kill count? Kermit! He did 9/11! For the viewers who are unaware of what I'm referring to, in one of the Muppet movies, Kermit is shown what the world would be like if he was not born. During the time that this movie was filming, it was the year 2000 in New York City. The movie released in 2002. The skyline in the movie is based off of 2000, meaning two important things were gone. Kermit the Frog caused 9/11. We have no proof he directly did it, his existence, however. Listen. That's what's different in that universe, is we see it. We see what he did. He didn't want to get bought by Disney. He didn't know what else to do, where else to turn to. Damn. The stream is so not making it to the VOD. This is 100% allowed on the VOD channel. Why wouldn't this one be allowed? God. Not easy being green. Jesus. Maybe this is just because of the the new series, and you know, Fuzzy tried to stop him. Maybe it's just because of the new series and concept of doing more mature playthroughs, but I don't know, something about this, it's my brain is saying, nah, this one does not need to get lost to the VOD void. I only have a sniper rifle, this stinks. Okay, running. Good news, I have shields. JFK reload. No! Isn't that banned? I'm not actively trying to get banned from any platform. And besides, the other... I realized this weekend as I was recording the 5 episodes. Banned from sale, not from YouTube. Okay, good to know. As I was recording everything, I was like, holy shit. The amount of censorship that I am doing here, this is worse than Soul Link. The good news is I've seen it uncensored on YouTube before, so it shouldn't be an issue, especially since I have it marked as age restricted. But at the same time, I'm just like, I'd prefer to not risk that. So let's hope I didn't fuck up at some point. Lightsaber. Fuck off, please. Motherfucker actually landed a whole-ass X-Wing on me. What Muppet has killed the most besides, Kermit? Professor Honeydew. Doesn't matter how many times I die, I need to get the money. Yeah, I think Professor or Bunsen Honeydew, whatever his name is, I don't think he's an actual doctor. I think he's probably killed the most outside of Kermit. But that does beg the question, for this thought experiment, are we counting Muppets as people that are killed? Because there's an entire part of the Muppet movie where they're like, oh, man or Muppet. Well, does it count when it comes to homicide? Like, would there be a different charge for killing a Muppet than a human? I'm out. I am not fighting Darth Vader. No, 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 no. The Muppets are canonically charged the same as humans. But do they have the same rights? I have no idea how Muppet civil rights are. Well, why not? That seems entirely in your wheelhouse. Haven't found any canon. God, I just remember that one video of a dude saying that fish and ants are not animals. And I'm just like... I'm just thinking to myself, God. Ugh. Why do people think... Okay, first, the fish thing on its own is strange, but, like, that one's a one that I've literally never seen someone else claim. But I've seen multiple people claim the fucking insects are not animals thing before. What the fuck are they talking about? Like, are people actually just stupid and I've been ignoring it this whole time? Fuck are they then? Yeah! I don't know. Some people apparently believe that, like, fish are their own thing separate from animals. And that insects are their own thing. I'm assuming that they're thinking of, like, mammals are different than insects and fish. Which that is correct. Everything else I'm concerned about. I killed Mr. Brightside, damn. Coming out of his cage and he's dead now. Oh well. I don't understand people. It confuses me on levels that I cannot even comprehend. The answer to people are stupid, yes. Me too. Like, me a lot, yes, actually. Like, I may be stupid, but I'm smart enough to know. Fish are animals. Insects are animals. Like, I know that, like, a lot of people claim it's like, oh, this generation is so much, like, dumber. Especially because, like, the AI stuff. But at the same time, like, that, it gets to a point where that's a failure of their educators. Like, what are we doing? If y'all cannot, like, teach... Like, if there's an entire generation of people that do not understand things, there has very clearly been an issue with the actual schooling system itself. Muppets survived the death of technology in Guilty Gear. I don't think Muppets classify as technology. I think they do not count as technology because they are puppets. They are felt. Like, I know they use, like, metal bars and stuff to move their limbs, but, like, outside of the animatronic Muppets, like all of the Five Nights at Freddy's movies ones, like, I think most of them are fine. I assume, like, maybe the Skeksis are not in there. They might have some mechanized stuff. But if you're asking me, like, if Kermit and Big Bird still are around, I'd say that they're probably still around. Soul canonically invented the Muppets. God, you are such a loser. Happy Miku Monday. Oh, by the way, there's Tauntaun hiding spots. Which is just really funny to me. I hate how if you pick up a lightsaber, you don't get any of the abilities. You don't even get, like, the enhanced movement or anything. Come on. I'm literally trying to get shot. That way I get my quest. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Let me get a little bit closer. Is this a joke? Thank you. Come on. You got this. Just 2 more. Come on. Do it. Do it. Wow. We got canonical Stormtrooper aim in here. That's crazy. Thank you. God, that took way too fucking long for y'all to lock in. And there was another person around shooting me. God damn it. This frog hat makes me very happy. This is a good character. Okay. Appears. Okay, I don't have. Fucked up when you think about it. The Soul Bad Guy would technically be a millennial. Okay. Like... Okay. I wouldn't know that. Make frog noises when you jump on the lily pads. Perfect. Soul probably saw the Star Wars movies in theaters, the prequels anyway. Cool. Good for him. I watched the Star Wars prequels on an old CRT television in my unfurnished basement on Spike TV, sitting on an old and worn couch. And I did that for a while. I think that it was like some marathon. I think that is how I watched. We'd only be able to see the first one. Damn. The existence of Star Wars in the Guilty Gear universe implies the existence of Mythbusters in that universe as well. That CR2 blaster is so fucking strong if they are right in your face. That shit melts. Honestly, kind of crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. The rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. Rubber room. Rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Very possible Soul planed on a hand-me-down Nintendo. Good for him! Oh, whoops. Ah, shoot, I didn't land at the outpost itself. God, I'm stupid. I look away for a second and I completely forget what I'm doing. Oh, well. That fucking Naruto? It is. Boo, bad anime. Get out of here. Guilty Gear universe is exactly the same as ours until it wasn't all of a sudden. I mean, that's most things. You gotta remember, there are much more stupid ways of doing it. Y2K being the attempted birth of a god is new. I mean, is it, though? How can we prove that that is not what happened? I need to get a Y2K bug plush. They are real things. They're little Y2K bug plushes. Okay, Goku! Shit, how do I defeat him? That's a better anime than Naruto. I did it. Goku canonically has been immune to guns since he was a child, so not exactly very accurate. Until he isn't, though. Oh, hey, there's a tie. Oh, well, never mind, it's gone. Yo, calm down. Calm yourself, girl. No reason for that. His comedy manga powers only work until it's important to the plot. You're not wrong. What the hell? I literally cannot tell where I'm being shot. Oh, that's where I'm being shot from. Hi. I'm just gonna ignore you, loser. Witcher, that's not a good game series. You should learn better games. More characters should fight with Toon Force powers. This is correct. Like someone's going to shoot you for that one. Yeah, people really love The Witcher 3 and nothing else. I sure do love Unreal Engine slop games that look literally like every other video game. I don't even know where I would go about purchasing Witcher 1 and 2. GOG. GOG, because it's created by CD Projekt Red. GOG. That is literally the one place. I own them because they were being given away for free because no one cares about them. I will, like, I've thrown this out before. There are certain games that are 100% industry plant, like, award-winning games and nothing more, and that is exactly what Witcher 3 and Alan Wake are. I'll try at least any game if it's free, that's fair. You know what's a better game than Witcher 1 and 2? The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, which is also free. Also, I'm 100% being overly antagonistic for the bit. Oh, wow. I think Twitch got unhappy with me because I disconnected. That's interesting, though, because, you know, like, Twitch doesn't give a shit about that game. Don't they have their own terrible games to worry about? You know, like that one MMO that I think people played for, like, a day? Every time I see Black Myth Wukong, I think, damn, this looks interesting to you. Like, okay. There are some games where I'm like, okay, this looks interesting to you? Sure. Like, there are some games where I'm like, I just don't fully understand. Like, I don't get Alan Wake, like, at all. Meanwhile, I can kind of get people, like, wanting to play Stellar Blade, because that just looks like a mediocre version of Nier Automata. And it's just like, alright, a mediocre version of a good game is still a good game. It looks like a game I would glance over. Hold on, that's a Cybertruck. That is a necessary kill button. Get back here, you dumbass piece of shit. That car needs to go and burn like it belongs. I don't care about you, I care about destroying your dumbass car. I will emote over anyone who uses the Cybertruck. I have a question. Do you ever see new games on the shelves at GameStop? Because I do not. Well, I did not back when I had GameStops near me. But, like, all of the games that were out on the shelf were always used. Any of the new games that, like, were brand new releases, you'd have to, like, talk to the people. If you looked at Wukong without all the YouTube promotion, it would look like an interesting game. Exactly like 4. Yeah, I personally, my GameStop was always just full of used stuff, which I was fine with, because that was still just like, I was just like, I preferred buying used games anyway, because they were traditionally cheaper, but you never knew with GameStop. But basically, anything that was used was more commonly, like, on sale, even if it was, like, a brand new game that was just labeled as used, pretty much. I need to put this car out of its misery. Explode. Ah, shit. I'm being shot at from across the map. By Sabrina Carpenter, too. Ow, ow, ow. They would keep the cases out for new games, assuming you take to the counter a handy copy and put the display back on the shelf. That sounds smart. Gojo Jujutsu Kaisen, I have nothing really bad to say about you. I haven't really watched any of that, so like I can't make a fair assessment. I think I'm about to get hit with a car though. Yep. Howdy there, neighbor. I potentially have a cup of sugar. I'll actually take this. Why not? Why can't I give you a Sith lightsaber? Don't understand. I didn't fucking understand. I love how this is technically not an epic. None of these have been epic or better weapons. I've been at 9 this entire match. Well, let me recharge my guy. Come back here. I need to steal your life to replenish the life of this one. What the hell? Okay. They just don't want to get picked up. That's fine. Some deluxe games with a bunch of bullshit in them locked up in a case. Oh. Interesting. I miss when GameStop used to have those, like, used DS display cases around. That was nice. If the next Pope inherits the previous Pope's copy of Undertale. Oof, that is a question that only scholars will know the answer to. That's one of those things that's forever lost in the you know, the catacombs of the Vatican. Alright, I'm done for today, so thanks for tuning in, and nice chatting with you. Lots of love, take care.